Hey guys, and welcome back to some more of Horizon Zero Dawn. In the previous episode, we've done a whole bunch of side quests and got to know the Nora people, and now we must talk to Rost and continue with his story and what he has in store for us. So before I do that, I want to check out a bit of crafting. I want to get myself some health potions. Like I said, rich meat. I'm going to be using these meats a lot, unfortunately, because as we get deep into the game, I'm going to need more and more of those. I also wanted to see, can I increase my capacity for, let me see, for ammo? Yes, quiver. Oh, twice actually. Perfect. That ball bone that I got previously, that I was really excited about, just paid off. I now have a really nice rank 2 quiver, which is very, very handy. Resources as well, I want to increase that if I can too. Perfect, now I need more ball bones, but again, that should last us for now.
Looks good.
Now that we have all that then, so I can now have up to 40 ammo, so we'll go ahead and quickly just recharge all of that. Now then, Rost, what do you have for us?
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
It already is dark though.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Someone's a bit mad, isn't he?
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
What a liar. He sounded so angry there, didn't he? What about after the proving?
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
But we're waiting until dark anyway.
Okay.
Mate, you're just being overcomplicated for the sake of it.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know its worth soon enough.
He's so ominous. Okay.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
He is really angry, isn't he? Okay then, let's
So,
move on
go
then.
before
Get some
dark.
rest and we'll see what
Guess
the
I'll
challenge
get some
is.
rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
But you're having rest now. This conversation makes no sense. Okay, so in that case, we'll go to the campfire, we'll have a rest, and we'll come back in the morning, but at night, but at something that didn't really make much sense. Kind of awkward. Huzzah, they are allowed out.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
So I just noticed from the sawtooth I actually got some blaze, so I might be able to go ahead and make the tripcaster again. There we go, that was nice and handy, wasn't it? So now with that, I should be able to make, there we go, a couple more of those. Well, that was extremely handy, wasn't it? Right then, Rost, what do you want to do, mate? You following me? I think you are. Right, let's grab some more herbal medicine.
Follow the path. It's not far.
And a bit of a look around, keep an eye out for anything.
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I see.
Joy. From that we got luminous braiding. Pretty sure I need that, that's actually really handy. Right then. So that is what we are about to be hunting. Great big sawtooth.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Gonna watch her down there. Go ahead and just shoot that quickly. Oh wow, that's a horrible miss. There we go. How does that... Come on. There we go.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
We got this. We got this. To be fair, my first time encountering this, I very nearly killed it on my first try. And then it kind of just owned me at the end of it. But I'm a bit more prepared now. I'd like to think I can handle it this time without, you know, like just one-shotting it. Let's go... Oh, actually it's down there, isn't it? But we're going to go ahead and quickly just grab... Oh, damn it, there's a little box there. To be fair, though, it probably just had shards. I like how nervous she looks. And now just concerned.
Lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
And there's our very first sawtooth. Does that look awesome, by the way?
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand?
I love how scared she looks. Great.
I
I mean,
should
come on,
see
that
her
would
sense.
actually be scary.
I can use the tall grass to approach.
Right, so the first thing I'm going to do then is make a bit of a wall. I'm going to make probably 2 of them, I reckon, because these things do jump a lot, and they are quite wily, so I can just do this, keep it in this narrow area, which might also be a mistake, by the way. I should be able to guarantee at least 1 or 2 trips. Okay, now it's on fire. Oh, I just remembered something important. Go ahead and just scan it, and then while it's scanned, so I actually forgot to do this last time, the blaze canister is underneath it. Right, I see. So, while it's downed... Ah, you can see it glowing. But I don't think I can hit from here, though, can I? No. Can I down it? I can critical hit it. And while I'm at it, melee hit. Whoop! Now it should go down again. Yep, just like that. Perfect. So we go ahead then and give it another critical hit. And melee it in the face. Oh, that was a mistake, actually. Okay, perfect. Now, did you seriously run into it? The last time I did this, you ran over it constantly, and I did not mean to do that. I wanted to shoot it in the canister like that. Oh, come on. Oh, damageless? Damageless. Didn't take a single bit of damage, although you gotta admit though, that was overkill.
Get it while I can.
What I did was overkill, but hey man, clean kill. Went well in the end. Happy about that. Got a sawtooth heart. Fantastic. That's actually really good. Sweet. Pog. I wasn't actually expecting it to go that
Why
smoothly.
did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was
I
a
think that
test
was perfect,
to hone my skills
personally.
against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Come on, mate. Why aren't you more proud? I did it. Did it perfectly. Normally they jump over the
These
tripcast
are
wires.
Nora
I'm surprised it went that
hunting
well.
They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the sawtooth, how many braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it After the proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
He's so mad. So angry. He was the one that failed to teach her about, you know, the tribe.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I don't know, man. That's always been such a gripe for me. I really dislike it when main characters are just like so unnecessarily cryptic. I've always hated that, like in movies, in games, everywhere. It's just so obnoxious. But, you know, as is the way. Got another 2 skill points. What can I have here? A chance for extra resources when looting down machines? Absolutely. There we go then. And we also got a treasure box, a generous reward box which contains... Ooh. Fast travel packs, 15 blades, 5 metal vessels, and 25 metal shards. Oh, and health potions. 3 of them. So you mean I crafted those for nothing? To be fair though, well actually, before I do that, hold on. Can I make potions pouch? I can. So in that case, I should now be able to collect those potions. I can, fantastic. Good. Our inventory is looking pretty damn nice. It's got to make a couple more of those and a couple more of these. And then, right, so what are we actually doing next then? We're going to talk to Rost.
Aloy. We must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Sure.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back.
Attachment?
I wish that
You
embraced
raised her.
the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
But I will find you.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
See, I understand that he's a man of the law, like that is his entire shtick, is that he really, really follows the law, and that's an admirable thing. But I'll never understand why he couldn't have just,
I
like,
have to let him go.
prepared her for this, you know? He could have told her from a very, very
First
young
the
age,
proving.
since the first argument,
After that,
that being in the
I'll see
proving
where
will
I
mean
stand.
that she can't be with him anymore. And as she's gotten older, she would have come to terms with that. She would have understood that. But no, instead, he lays it all on her at the last minute. Man, that's a dick thing to do. And that's how you get daddy
You will come
issues.
back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
So much for honouring the proving.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure
like
you,
her.
most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're
She's
Tirsa?
cool.
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
I like her. I like her. I don't know why, I'll just, as the story goes on, just something about that old woman is just actually really cool. But first things first, I like this better than the proving itself. Oh, I love this part. Wow, people are actually happy for once.
Best to
Isn't that
believe
nice?
My sister's proving had much better music.
Okay, so for that one. Right. Let's go check out then. So guys, who do you think is that old friend? Well, first things first then. Let's interact with the campfire. Even though that's kind of all it does.
This
Yeah.
heat crawls.
This heat crawl, wait, what does that mean? Well, it looked like you were enjoying yourself. This heat crawls.
It's you, isn't it? It is
Damn.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Which is still a pretty damn cool thing.
In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
One Nora Brave. Let's go ahead then and just buy that. Equip it. Now, I have to admit, right, it's really cool, don't get me wrong, it's a really, really cool gesture, but how does it fit her? You gotta consider that. Like, I'm sorry guys, but how does it fit her? Is there anything I have that is for selling only? Yes. A machine called small for 20 shards. Go ahead and sell that. Let me see, anything else that's sell only? No, I think that's probably it, isn't it? Is there like anything that's worth buying from you? I could just like ditch the amazing thing he's made me and instead, you know, go for like that instead. But I quite like that one. While we're at it, there's a free sample box, and we also have like all these things as well that require a bunch of tokens, which for some reason I have. So let's go ahead and buy all those as well then, and we can open that shortly.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Funny that.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The girls at Mother's Crown are the fiercest in all the embrace. Everyone
What is
knows
going on with
that.
this cloak? What the hell? This guy? Mate, your scarf's bloody possessed. What's going on there? In fact, what's going on with him? Is he drunk?
Major are supposed to be.
Oh, they are drunk.
Call. Well,
They actually are drunk.
I
Hold
heard
on.
him arguing like a couple of children the other day.
She's got a baby on his back. Mate, what are you doing? What the hell? What is wrong with you? That baby is terrifying. What is going on here? What about these two? No, no, okay, they're just...
Goddess, forgive me. I'm getting sentimental. Time for another brew.
3 children. What's the Nora need 3 children for anyway?
Did she just say 3 children?
Did that tree just wink at me? Huh? I don't think it's a tree.
What the hell? I'm mesmerized. I need to go. I'm leaving. Oh god, I've never noticed that before. What the hell was that about? Oh my goodness. Right, well, let's just like not pay attention to that for a moment. Let's look at our gear then, shall we? Right, modifications. Just change the subject, Modifications. What do we have in here? Nothing. Okay, good. Right, leave that then. We got some treasure chests. I got a bunch of stuff. Woo! I got a whole bunch of more stuff and a whole bunch. Oh god, watch your heart. Nice. Cool. Right, yeah, just got like a whole bunch of free stuff. That's always nice, isn't it? I like free stuff. I'm gonna keep on going.
Jog!
Let's go
Get down
find.
from there!
I like this
Bad
better
enough
the
you're
first
drunk.
3 times I heard
Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Wait, why is that?
Not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
What?
Get what an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
What?
It's not my name, but it should be.
I kind of want to hang around and find more now. What about this guy? Are you alright?
My sister to
What
return
I
home from a hunt.
want is for you to climb down.
Protect her.
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Oh my god. I want to see more. Why are these people so crazy? I've actually never noticed before. What about like down here? We've got a little chest here, so we just go, you know, steal someone sings. Is that a person? Or is that like a doll? What is that? I think it's a little doll. That's creepy. Is there like any more drunk people doing things? Yeah, these are definitely some of the most honourable people I've ever met, eh? Nah, okay, I think the rest of them are actually somewhat surprisingly-ish normal, kind of. They're just, the rest of them are just like playing music and such. Okay then, let's just carry on then, I guess. Yeah, these people over here seem normal. Okay, that's good then, good for them. Let's go up to find Matriarch Tirza and actually carry on the story then, shall we? That was an experience.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Well, he was. A tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
I like him as well.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad.
Did she turn it on herself? Or did it turn on by itself, I mean to say? Or did it just, like, notice the thing nearby? Possibly a focus or other personal device with a secure network connection.
Just like mine.
Alright mate, don't mind if I just sneak up towards
You're
you.
the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Didn't take long, did it? Her first big proper adult thing, and she's already getting hit on? God. Oh no, I hope there's nobody like sex scenes like Mass Effect does. I know it sounds kind of childish, I never liked those scenes. I could happily just go without those. Right, that's not a route down there. Okay, let's go up and around then. Let's just casually walk past. Oh, it won't let me, damn it. Alright, fine then. Let's walk around. There's people everywhere. Damn you, camera, and your weird random orientations. Hey, there he is. Alright, mate. Can I talk to you again? I don't wanna. Go away. Right. Let's get back to down over here then, to the proving area, to go to the blessing ceremony.
When all aspirants are in place.
Whee!
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Aww. How nice.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost, for my mother, or for myself? Definitely for Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
We like Rost. He's a cool
Oh,
dude.
Mother,
Even though he's
hear
cryptic
our
as hell.
prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Ah, how sweet.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Oh, wait, where's Olin?
For the goddess to judge the Karja, not me.
Over here, apparently. Yep, there he is.
Hello,
Sorry, but
Olin.
people in the way.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn it.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
This guy's a bit of an ass, isn't it? Yeah, I expected more of you.
We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That sounds kind of menacing, doesn't it? I don't know, that just sounds kind of menacing. He obviously doesn't want to get to know her, probably because of the focus, so there's going to be like some connection. Maybe he sees something in his that he's not allowed to interact with her, that's why it feels like kind of shutting her away. But just the whole, I have enough friends, I don't need to make more, that's bullshit. Like, you just know already, like, that's not what a normal person says. Especially the whole, you know, make every day count. I don't know, I've always found that just to be very, very suspicious. Let's go ahead and save then, and let's go to the Hunter's Lodge and have a bit of a rest.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Yikes.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Yeah, screw him.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
ahead then. So what's he got to say then?
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
See, I feel like that he could have been really nice if he was just, if that, do you remember that lady when Aloy first tried to come with the berries and such, and the boy bastard just kept on looking back at her, and the mother or the lady was like, no, screw her, you can't talk to her. If she had been a better person, I guess it's the law, but it's a really good indication about how a lot of these prejudice and such, or people judging each other, is, you can see that's very much like a kind of a thing that you're raised with. I'm going to win, I pity you, you're afraid. I want to go if I'm going to win, but I also prefer you're afraid.
You can
prefer that
sense
one.
It. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not
So is
afraid
she.
of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Damn, that little bit at the end there, that was quick. Alright then, let's get to bed then, I think.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It's too soft, I hate it, it's not bad. Yeah, I'd say it's not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Aw, friend. Meanwhile, that guy on the right is just kind of like just sitting there staring. I think that would be a good time to wrap it up then, as the story does continue in the next scene. So guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it, and I will catch you all next time. Cheers.